is it? It's probably, man, it's probably LeBron or something. Fuck it. I'm gonna just play with their ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. Spin that little bit. I'll make that back. I definitely will make that back. Alright, come on, man. I already know it's probably LeBron, bro. Probably LeBron or Honest. Cause I can't remember if I actually bought one of them on my PS4 or on the Xbox. But I remember I bought a LeBron and I bought an Honest from the auction. I just can't remember which one it was. But anyway, shit, let's get into this first game with the Knicks, you feel me? This first game gonna be a piece of cake, you feel me? Like, it's gonna be a piece of cake. Definitely gonna be a piece of cake. Yeah.
Both teams are eliminated. Zion Williamson.
Let's go, my boy. Let's go.
Andrew Wiggins. Devin Booker. Andre Iguodala. And your home team.
Forget your ugly ass. That man look like a a real life older Yoda. Ugly. Alright, it's go time. First game, man.
So the New York starting
Put this shit
five.
under.
In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the five down low.
Hold up.
Now here's Booker.
Oh, he
and
did
here
rip
comes
that bar.
Walker all alone.
Nah.
He can't get it
Nah,
to
you ain't
go.
finna play me
Good
like
defense
that.
by Iguodala. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker
that's all
really
right.
puts up a fight.
Some smaller
These
guards
boys came to play.
pretend to battle.
came to play.
Walker will bang with you,
They
try
came
to
to
front
play.
you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Now here's Walker. Over Williamson. And it's
me that
wide
shit.
right. Hits off the rim. Booker against Fournier from past the arc. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Booker.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. It has a nice
What
feel
you
for
doing?
giving up
Go
the
to your
rock.
man. The fuck?
Randall with the bucket.
For real. Come at us,
Bitch ass
and we're
nigga
coming
right
right
here,
back
man.
at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Booker trying to get open as Marjanovic. A nice shot by Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Walker finds Randall, knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds
They
on y'all.
say it was last
Give us
touched
that-
by Randall.
Give us that back. Give us that back. You can hear me.
The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Iguodala the pass to Williamson.
Nigga, why would you Get in my way. Y'all do this shit
And the
every
shot is
time.
good.
Lights out here right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Iguodala against Walker. Pass to Barrett. Now, quickly.
Nope. You're not going nowhere.
Shot clock at
Get up on
6.
What you-
Yeah,
Damn,
good
they
job
made
to
me foul.
take it right at the
They knew I
Yeah,
hit that
really
bitch.
left
They
him
knew
no
I
choice
hit
there.
that bitch.
I mean, he had the foul and kept him from converting the easy bucket.
They
New
feeling
York
sorry for
shooting their
these
first free
boys right now.
throws. First trip to the line in this one. And quickly drops them both. Booker against Quickly. Out of
Bro,
bounds.
this nigga
New York
pushed me out
takes
of bounds.
possession.
Y'all not gonna call that? Okay. Cool. Play on it. Fuck it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Randall. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
New York trails by 6.
Play with y'all, boys.
Walker the pass to Barrett. To the paint, here's Randall. Good D by Williamson. Randall's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Wiggins drives in, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection of the list.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Kevin Knox comes in for Randall. Burks, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Rose in for Walker. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Home team on D. It's stolen by Marjanovic. One-on-one here.
Oh, no, I wasn't trying to.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Iguodala with the steal. And now Iguodala running the floor all by
Why do
himself.
they be making him freeze and stop?
And
like,
that
let him
one's
run.
good. Marjanovic.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Knox. Pass to Gibson. Quickly with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Quickly's got 5.
And, you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now, here's Burks. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Here's Iguodala.
Oh, hell
Here's
no.
Marjanovic. And
Yeah,
Marjanovic with the slam.
Yeah.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Yeah.
Now, here's Quickly. A shot off that time.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And Williamson throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
In this first game.
Here's Quickly.
Oh, he's gonna be
And the
kick for us.
rejection by Marjanovic. It's Iguodala with the drive.
The athleticism, length, and IQ
They
of
surrounded
Iguodala
that paint
is
that time. They
tough
like, oh,
to
man,
guard.
this
Sometimes you just have to whack it.
It's his first trip to the line.
shit out of me right in my face. You should have let me punch your stupid ass. Punch them extensions out your shit, bitch. Let's get it.
And he makes the first.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
Let's start right now.
Here's Knox.
What you talking about?
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Philadelphia 76ers leading by 17. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Knicks. Trailing by 17. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Iguodala out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Marjanovic. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Rose. No points in the game yet for him. Drives to the hoop. 2 points. That one goes.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Rose gets the bucket. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
New York calls timeout. You got to like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Here's Walker, and again it's the Knicks missing. Iguodala against Randall, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Iguodala. And real quickly, he's checked in for New York. And Iguodala drops them both. A difficult situation for New York. Quickly the pass to Robinson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. There's Walker with the 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Walker ain't got nothing coming.
Here's Iguodala. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Iguodala's got 9 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that
Why
shot.
would you go to the
Marjanovic kicks to Wiggins.
Why would you go to the side? Kind of had you go straight to the paint for the pass. You won't get it done.
To the middle. Here's Williamson. Yep, that one goes. He's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
There's the drive. Banked in off the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And just avoid the embarrassment, bro.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Robinson.
Game is done for it, bro. The first game is ours.
1:44 left in the first half of basketball.
Second.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Count it, good.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now, here's Walker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. They double him with Williamson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Arrow there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Alec Burks checked in for New York.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Booker against Quickly.
Nah, let me see that.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. And New York making a change. Noel's checked in.
I graded these. They know I graded these. But play on it though. Fuck yeah, nigga.
On defense, the home team. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, the pure combination of speed and confidence makes Walker a great talent. He feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anybody and never backs up.
What the fuck was that?
Second free throw, no good.
Get a man a 3-point play.
And he nails the third.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wiggins passes to Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Walker against Marjanovic. Now, here's Walker. And the pass to Knox. He's looking for Noel and finds him. And the rejection by Marjanovic. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Philadelphia 76ers delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
I can really make any one of them really go for real.
On the court for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Then there's Kemba Walker. Then it's R.J. Barrett.
And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
You know, I think Walker has really worked hard on the three-point shooting throughout his career, and it shows. He's a much better deep ball shooter than he was when he first came into the league.
Now here's Iguodala. He's got 9. And he drives in, and Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Now, here's Barrett. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Rose, he's checked in for the Knicks. Robinson passes to Randall, and stolen by Booker.
Oh, thank you.
Williamson right side, takes it inside.
The combination of quickness and size for Williamson is downright scary. Zion is a handful on the bounce with any kind of momentum.
That was, I wouldn't even expect.
Rose against Iguodala. Down low.
That shit was hard.
Barrett kicks to Randall, and stolen by Booker. And now, in transition, here we go. Iguodala, and Marjanovic with the slam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And it's Rose penetrating over Iguodala. New York, no good that time either.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Booker dishes to Iguodala. Passes to Williamson. Randall grabs the board. And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. Will it go? And too long on the shot. Williamson looking it over.
He running all the way out there. What is he doing?
Marjanovic passes to Wiggins. Barrett against Booker. Iguodala outside. Hits it from three-point range. Iguodala's got 5 points now this quarter.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
So it's the Knicks now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kicks to Barrett. Pass to Randall. Here's Rose. 6 to shoot. Over Iguodala. And it's Rose missing. Williamson with it. Robinson picks him up. Williamson, the pass to Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Wiggins has got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Iguodala against Rose. Booker, with no one around, drills the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Rose, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Now here's Rose.
I'm gonna let you go, bro.
And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 13 feet away. Williamson, the pass to Marjanovic.
Go.
Iguodala outside. Shoots it up. And he hits the jump shot. Iguodala's got 9 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The 76ers delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Iguodala.
Oh, they don't even got my boys in there. No, let me go ahead and let Jeremy Lin in that bitch real quick. Go ahead and sit him down for a minute.
So with Gay on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. We've got Devin Booker, Williamson out there with Marjanovic. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Now Rose has to Burks. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Here's Lin, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, Lin is not only smooth, but he's crafty at getting contact. A physical player who really works to get himself to the line.
First free throw is good.
I sure forgot to let Lin get his ass in here and do some shit. Jeremy.
So he gets them both.
And, you know, the former undrafted point guard just continues to impress. Lin is an exciting, unpredictable player on the court, but he brings value, too.
Rose with the ball, and it's Lin picking him up. And Gibson kicks to Burks. New York moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Quickly against Marjanovic. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Nerlens Noel checks in for the Knicks. Walker comes in for Derrick Rose. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
A pull-up.
Oh, damn.
Not enough on that one as it misses. And Walker's got the ball here for New York. Driving to the basket. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Lin's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Inside. Knox misses. And here's the fast break for three. And that's good. Jeremy Lin for three.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
To halt the run, New York no good that time either.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And out of bounds is the Knicks gain possession for the Knicks. Toppin, he's checked in for Knox. And Fournier subbed in for Alec Burks. Here's Walker. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup is good.
Insane creativity. Walker feels like he can just carve up any defense whenever he wants to.
Outside, Lin. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Driving in. And that one's good quickly. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Lin uses the glass to finish the layup. Lin's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, I really like how Lin positions himself. He's really good at getting to the hoop.
There's the pass to Quickly. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Emmanuel Quickly.
A free throw dropped for Quickly. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Lin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Lin against Rose. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Lin with it. On the wing, Wiggins. Traps in the tray.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Double team on Rose. Passes it to Quickly. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Quickly's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. Yep, that one goes in there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Rose with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Gibson against Marjanovic. Here's Quickly. Off the left rim and out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside, Lin lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
And Lin heats up in a hurry now. He has devastating solo spurt ability when he gets rolling.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Quickly, defended by Booker. Can they get it? Nailed from three-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.